Here's Boston. Boston on the drive, an assertive take. Lays it in with a left hand.
Boston is assessing what was happening on the realize she had that lane to take it herself.
8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for Boston. Reese, great dig there from Johnson, timed it perfectly.
Raven Johnson read that. She saw that Reese was rolling to the basket, that Boston was on the high.
Action. Good look from Reese. Now Gray connects. Alicia Gray, 9 points. Is 4 of 6 from the floor. She's continued to build off of a career season last year, averaging a career high 19.5 points per game this season. Here's Mitchell, finds Boston. Boston left alone, can't finish, keeps it alive, but an over the back. Billings, and it's Billings' third. I don't think it was a foul on either of them.
Yeah.
Indiana does not challenge. Howard can't finish. Johnson quickly up the floor. Mitchell wheels back. Will fire. Can't hit. Cunningham, the offensive rebound. Here comes Gray, finds Reese. Reese unable to finish. Billings has it taken away by Hillman again. Twice in the span of 20 seconds. Naz Hillman just snatching it away from Indiana.
Atlanta is simply relentless on the help side defense. That's where you have to get it started, and if you have any nerves, get rid of them by playing well and solid defensively.
Boston hands it off. Mitchell, the hesitation, and pops it in. She gets downhill with that left hand. Indiana shooting 74% from the floor. Here's Hillman. Hillman has 13. Gray across her body, back ironing off. Cunningham secures the rebound. Mitchell off the handoff, gets fouled by Howard, and now Clark will check back into the game after that electrifying opening quarter. Hit 3 straight threes and add 13 points in the frame. One other good thing we saw with Clark was she played the entire first.
Build that longer runway as well.
That's right. Oh, Mitchell, dynamic step back. Here's Howard left alone, will take. Can't hit. Clark flies in for the rebound. Clark lobbing it in, and a foul called on Howard, as Ryan Howard will pick up her third. So that is a key foul for Atlanta to monitor, and now Carl Semesco, you would think.
Unlucky.
So she departs. Mitchell gives it up. Hines Allen bodying into Reese, gets fouled by Reese. And that'll be number 2 on Angel Reese.
Angel Reese typically very good with the post.
Great job fronting Clark. Here's Mitchell. Oh my. You bet. Kelsey Mitchell with the ankle breaker. And Clark gets called for her. 11-point. Indiana lead. Pow. No. Reese, yes. And the foul. Angel Reese with a chance for 3, and that'll be number 2 on Boston. For it, as Reese completes the 3-point play. Shooting 71%. Clark fires, can't hit. Long rebound, Orlays. Gray dishes, Hillman, not that time. Another offensive rebound for Atlanta. Clark gets called for the foul, and that's going to be number 2 on Caitlin Clark. She got into foul trouble last meeting. Clark has to be foul trouble really thwarted her last game. Reese can't finish over Clark. Here's Clark. Has it taken away, trying to get it back, and a jump ball is called.
Good hands by Jordan now for Atlanta.
Canada wins the jump over Clark. Howard, what a Euro. draws the foul against Hull, and Ryan Howard will go to the line. That's going to be number 2 on Hull. Maybe a touch on the body on the drive, but no doubt.
Sad.
As Howard, when there's been some touch things called that it's contact, but it's marginal enough you probably can let it go.
Yeah.
Hines Allen looking for Hull on the handoff. Off to Clark. Clark looking in. Gets it to Hines Allen. Creeping down. Hines Allen can't finish it. For late. The 21-year-old on the move will lay it in. Plus the foul. And a chance for 3 as Hines Allen is whistled for the personal.
This game has been fast. And
as we have it statistically in the 26 minutes that Indiana has played with Sophie Cunningham at the full.
Better spacing on the floor.
Clark drives in, reverses it home, plus the foul. And a chance for 3 for CC. Points, 6 of 8 shooting for Clark.
Boston wearing a mask now.
One thing Clark has done is miss some free throws lately. Playing with 2 fouls. Howard buries the 3. Howard back out there, just a lot of key players in foul trouble. Clark separates. We're going to take Borlase, dribbled it off. Borlase's foot out of bounds. It'll stay in that opening frame.
Just finding my spots. They've been helping out me a little bit, so I've been able to get open threes and then just being more attacking it.
You've been absolutely relentless, you and your team on the offensive glass. What is your mentality when a shot goes up?
We just have to get in there. Sometimes other teams go in there and they don't grab the ball with 2 hands, so having the opportunity to go in there and snatch it from them. Just being aggressive. I think sometimes teams don't box out, so you go in there and you take your opportunities, and then if not, you get back.
Incredibly competitive game between you and the Fever. How would you just describe the matchup between these 2 teams, especially after the 3-game series you all had? We loved watching Naz really blossomed here as her career has gone on in Atlanta. Mitchell connects on the 3 from Kelsey Mitchell, and the Fever have stabilized things after the 11-2 Atlanta run. The layup is good from Reese, plus the foul. And that'll be number 2 on Mitchell.
Jordan Canada handled that switch beautifully because Aaliyah Boston came over, walled up.
On deficiencies of her game, I think the incredible strengths and highlights her strengths, and it's been a good fit, especially over the last couple of weeks. As Boston can't quite finish.
The best rebounder on. The best rebounder defensively and offensively in the history of the WNBA.
Clark finds Boston at it, poked from behind. Our home and native land. Canada on the deflection.